Morning. Well, this morning I got something I was thinking about. I thought about the concert we went to the other day, and then some people that had broke down crying, and um, I thought about myself. When was the last time that it really happened to me? When was the last time that I had what people would call a breakthrough? Um, and I and I don't really know when it was the last time I had a breakthrough. But I do know this and I'm not discounting things that happen, but I believe there's a difference between a breakthrough and a revelation. I feel when someone, tells you something about yourself that you didn't know, that could be a revelation. That it's not a breakthrough until you actually do something about it. So I was like, let me, go ahead and look in the dictionary and see what it says about each one of those words. So I did. So, definition of revelation: a surprising or previously unknown fact, especially one that is made known in a dramatic way. Kind of like being around a bunch of people, and then, someone prophesizing to you, I would say fits that description. So then I went to, go ahead and validate my point. So I looked up breakthrough. Didn't completely validate my point. It said breakthrough: a sudden dramatic and important discovery or development. It's kind of the same thing as revelation, but here's one thing that the revelation didn't have, is the other definition of breakthrough: an instance of achieving success in a particular sphere or activity. So you can have a breakthrough, but maybe not a revelation. Or you can have a revelation, but maybe not a breakthrough. Like when I was running to my truck this morning because it was raining, I got in and I was a little bit out of breath. I was like, man, I had a revelation. I'm out of shape and I need to do more cardio. When I get on that treadmill is when I'll have a revelation. So then I was thinking about, the invalid that was sitting by the pool, that was trying to get to the pool and be healed, right? So turn to John 5, and so he had a revelation years ago that he could get healed about this pool. He had a revelation years ago that 38 years ago that he needed to be healed, right? So he got to the pool. He started a breakthrough, but he didn't finish off. So because he kept sitting there and making excuses. He said, I can't get up. You have to be the first one into the pool when the angels come down and, stir the pool up. He has to be the first one there, and he can't get there. He doesn't have anybody. Well, we all have somebody. We all have Jesus Christ. So when did his breakthrough start? So Jesus asked him, so this is in verse 5. He says, do you want to get well? And then, of course, the gentleman said, I have no one to help me to get to the pool. And Jesus didn't want to hear those excuses. He says, then Jesus said to him, get up, pick up your mat, and walk. And at once the man was cured. He picked up his mat and he walked. I think that's the definition of a breakthrough. He broke through those barriers that he thought he had. He had a revelation years ago saying, I needed to get well, so I'm going to get here. But the breakthrough was the action. The breakthrough was the change. Anyways, good morning, and I love you all.